we're trying to help out Amanda. We talked to her, and she sounded really bummed.
Yeah, she said that they had a really awesome date, and she's like, I've already reached out to him. He hasn't, texted me back, so he knows that she likes him. But she's like, everything was great. And she said they didn't have any of those weird conversations or anything on the date.
So we are going to try to talk to him right now. We have him on hold. Kevin tracked him down. Let's bring him on. Mike, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I know we told you a little bit about what this is all about, and basically it's about a date you went on, and we wanted to talk to you about that. Would you have a couple minutes to just kind of hang with us for a second?
I guess.
Okay.
Weird, but
totally understand why you would think it was weird. We want to talk to you about this girl Amanda that you went on a date with to Water Oak, and she said you guys had a great time. She was very attracted to you. She said that multiple times. And she thought that you guys really hit it off, but she's texted you since the date and hasn't heard anything back, and is just really confused on what's going on.
I'm sorry. This is about Amanda. Really?
Yeah, this is about Amanda.
It's been 3 days.
Since you guys went out?
Yeah. It's not like, she's texted me like a lot. I just got busy with work.
Oh, gosh.
It's not like it's been a month or something. We went out 3 days ago.
So you went out over the weekend, and now she's been blowing your phone up ever since.
Yeah. Like, I had every intention of responding, but then, work kind of got busy, and then she just kept texting, and I kind of couldn't keep up. I had other stuff to do. It's the beginning of a work week.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, she didn't tell us the date was that recent, obviously, or we probably would have known that was the reason you weren't getting back to her. Okay. Well, listen, Mike, we do have Amanda on the phone with us as well. I'd like to bring her back on.
Okay.
Sounded a little scared. Amanda, you there?
Yeah. Mike, first of all, we went out on the weekend, and I haven't heard from you since.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. So what?
Okay, but 3 days. Why would you wait? Why wouldn't you say hello or see how my day is going? I thought you were into me.
It was a good date, but it was a first date 3 days ago. I didn't, we didn't make plans to have a second one. It was a good time, but nothing against you. I just have a life.
If you like somebody, you can get back to them, right? It feels like you're being rude.
I'm not being rude. You sent 14 text messages after a first date. I just didn't have time to catch up.
What is this? This 2-day rule? I'm some high school girl who used to wait 2 days?
It's not. There's no rule. I just have a lot of work to catch up on, and I didn't have time to sift through the, barrage of texts you sent. It was excessive.
That's how people do when they like each other. Showing some interest would be nice.
There's showing interest, and then there's texting somebody 14 times after a first date 3 days later.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Mike, I took the time to go out with you and to reach out to you, so it wouldn't be uncomfortable. And, now you're just, dropping the ball. I don't understand.
I was going to get back to you when I found the time. It's not like I don't know. This is a lot. This is a lot.
I found the time. I have a life too.
Okay, great. You're better at text messaging than me. I don't know what to tell you. I meant nothing by it.
She sent you 14 text messages and you never once responded?
I would start to respond, then more would come through. Then I just got overwhelmed and realized I had to get back to work. I didn't know what to do with it, if I'm being honest. It was a lot.
It's not like I sat there and counted how many texts. It's like you send an emoji or you forget a word.
Yeah, they were longer than a word and an emoji.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Mike. You said you had a good time and that you had every intention on getting back to Amanda when you had the time. So, would you be willing, if we figured out a good time for both of you, would you be willing to see her again?
Yeah, guys, I don't know. This is a lot. This is a little crazy.
But she likes you.
Yeah.
Sure, but this is kind of a little red flaggy, After 3 days, this is a little maybe too much. I meant nothing by it. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but that's a lot. This has been a lot. She contacted the radio to get in touch with me because I didn't respond to a text message after 3 days.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, we got to meet you. It was great. So
yeah, again, I'm not knocking anybody really, but I think in the long run, this would be maybe a little too much for me.
Okay. All right, Mike. Well, that's up to you, man. It's totally your decision. I appreciate you coming on with us.
Yeah, I guess thanks for having me. I got to get back to work, guys, but thanks, I guess, for this.
All right, we'll let you go. Thanks, Mike.
Sorry.
Well, Amanda, I'm sorry it's not going to be another date with you guys, but it just sounds like maybe you're looking for someone that was a little bit more interested.
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like he wanted being a typical dude, and you know what? It's fine. It's his loss. I don't know. It's just typical.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you reaching out to us, and I hope you have a great day.
You too. Thanks.
Bye. I don't blame her though, because I mean,
You don't blame her?
Well, I understand, like, you like somebody, and she texted him, 14 times, but we pick up our phones, 50 times a day, and it's really easy to text somebody back an emoji, like a hand wave, like hi or something.
Yeah, but if you're about to answer and then you get another text, and then you're about to answer and you get another text, it's like, all right, I'm a little overwhelmed. And if it's only been 3 days since you went out with somebody and you're already getting blown up like that, and then you're getting a call from us, that's a lot.
It is a lot, but if you like somebody, then you would text them back.
All right, where are you at on this? 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099.